visiting Kleinholz Koi Farm in Stillwater. Joining me is Kurt Kleinholz, and you've been farming koi with your father since about the age of 5.
Yes.
What a great way to grow up. And koi, you know, obviously are very valuable, and that value is based on their colors, but also their shape. And you have 4 of what you mentioned as the most respected varieties here. Tell me a bit about these and how we differentiate them.
Okay, we have these in the bowl are Kohaku. Kohaku are said to be the building blocks of what are koi, because every single variety in the koi world has some form of a Kohaku pattern. And within that pattern, there are many varieties of what you can have. Right here in the bowl, we have 3 fish that have a 2-step pattern. 1 step and then the 2nd step.
Excellent. Let's bowl up another variety to kind of compare and look at some of the differences. What variety do we have here?
This is Sanke, or Taishio Senshoku. It was developed after Kohaku, and as you can see, each fish has its own Kohaku pattern. And
that's the black. Oh,
that's the red.
Red and white.
Yes. And then the black is it's more of a small patch or a square, and it's mostly all above the lateral line.
Okay.
Sanke also have stripes on their fins, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
That's called Tajima, and what it is it's an indication of Sanke. Most hobbyists have a difficult time if a fish has sumi on the head knowing whether it's a Sanke or a Kohaku, or a Sanke or a Showa.
So in this last variety, I'm seeing more of a blue coloration in the scales.
Goshiki can range from anywhere between a light gray to a very dark black, and that's their 2nd color. The Kohaku pattern again ranges over the black and should show through, depending on what type of Goshiki you get, show through so that there's no sumi in the beni. However, these are old style Goshiki and do have some reticulational sumi in their beni. The Goshiki was developed from Asagi and Kohaku and have been refined even more over the past 10 years, giving them a very, very high place in shows in Japan and in the US. And
of course, we've just been looking at 4 of hundreds of different varieties. And as we look at koi, we'll see variations in color and the body shape as well, and that really indicates a good high quality fish. Yes,
yeah, body shape is very important. The body shape should always look like a bulky torpedo. If you have a fish with too much belly, it distracts from the shoulder and the tail tube, so it has to all flow.
Well, thank you so much for sharing these respective varieties with us.
Yes, thank you.